Okay everyone, so we're about to go into a winter that may be like no other winter we've experienced. With inflation on the rise, there are predictions of recession and depression. Possible food shortages with increased supply chain issues. And how about all the questionable acts behind all the destruction behind our food industries? It is the reason why so many people are starting to prep. Prepping for SHTF is what you're hearing. Because really, you do not have to be a prepper to realize the importance of stocking up this winter. Rolling blackouts, food insecurity, inflation, world crisis. It is a time in our life where a sense of security has never been more important. Maybe you're new to prepping, a beginner prepper. Maybe you're a veteran of prepping SHTF. Today I want to show you a 3-month solution, an easy one and done, a food solution that will get you through the next 3 months, which is winter, or it will add 3 months to your already stocked up preps. Good information, good product info, coming right up. Welcome back to all of our subscribers. If you're brand new here, like news that affects you, prepping tips, emergency preparedness, how-tos weekly, be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date. Let's jump into this one. So like I said, guys, I don't need to beat it up, but this is a prepping SHTF 2022, the winter of 2022 prep that I think is super important to have. Now, it's not for everyone as it costs money. But for those of you that can justify the expense of a 3-month food supply, it makes it really nice that you can just pay the money, have 3 months worth of food that has a shelf life of 25 years. Lightweight, compact, ready to store. Some of you out there might need the option of a one and done. Don't have time to go out to the stores. You just want 3 months taken care of right now, ready to go. So I'm gonna show you this 3-month set. I'm also gonna cook one up for you so we can give it a try. You see how it all works. Over there, I'll briefly show you about like a bug out option for purifying water. It's a hanging system, a 6-liter gravity fed hanging system, so there's no pumping. Let's dive into these totes. So as you can see, this is from 4 Patriots. It's a good deal for 3 months worth of food. Freeze dry food. Now they sent me this kit for free to try out. So I could try it out, make sure it's a good product, so I could let you all know if this was a good option, in which it is. Now you guys know I have a freeze dryer. I freeze dry my own food. I've also bought a lot of freeze dried food in my time. Not to say that this is the option for everyone, but it has its benefits and it definitely fits the mold for some of you out there. So now when it comes to freeze dried food, it's super easy. All you do is boil water, add some water to it, let it simmer, and it's ready to serve. But look at this, guys, packed full, tons of different options. 2 totes packed to the brim of food. A survival food kit that's good for 25 years, and it's actually back in stock. That's right, it's been sold out, so it's back in stock. You guys can get your hands on this right now. 688 total servings per kit, about 7.6 per day. That's 135,440 total calories per kit, about 1,505 per day. And like I said, these things last 25 years. So if crisis doesn't happen, SHTF 2022 does not happen, you can use these for camping for a long time. And packed in the USA, 100% satisfaction guaranteed, and free shipping in the lower 48. So you might wonder, what are you gonna get in this 3-month freeze-dried food supply? You're gonna get a variety of recipes in a disaster-resistant pouch. 3-month survival food kit contains delicious recipes that your grandma would love, made with top quality ingredients. And like I said, it's packaged and sent out of Utah. You get your stick to your ribs emergency food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not to mention mouth-watering desserts that satisfy any sweet tooth. Plus, real milk to wash it down. Now, I could go on with a lot of different details with this, but you guys can click on the link and check it out for yourself. I'm just hitting the highlights, with one of them being low profile so that you can hide them discreet. This size will fit under most beds. That's right, they were thinking about being discreet with your food supply, and you guys know why. So some of you guys are limited on space. These guys slide underneath your bed, which is super ideal. So I'm sitting here looking through all of these, trying to figure out which one I want to try because they all look super good. Today we're gonna go with Aztec Chili with mango. That sounds really good. Now keep in mind, I'm talking about this product specifically because it's 3-month food supply. And that's what it's going to take to possibly get through this winter if it's going to be a hard winter, a dark winter, rolling blackouts. Inflation gets so crazy that people can't even afford food. Supply chain issues happen. It causes food shortages. 3 months is going to get you through the darkest hours of the year, which is going to be winter when you're cold, possibly don't have power. But they also have 3-day supplies, a 72-hour food kit, which is a lot more affordable for some of you guys that can absolutely not afford that. But let me tell you, they will work with you on payment plans if you absolutely want one. But this guy right here, a 3-day supply, perfect for a bug out bag. It's a one and done. Throw it in, you know you're set. For those of you guys that have a little bit more to spend or you want to be more prepared for a year, say, click on the special link down below and they have a year's supply of food in case you want to be stocked up for a year. It's taken me a long time to get stocked up for a year. For those that can handle the price tag, it's a one and done. You order it, it's there, you're done, stocked up for a year. Not very many people can say that. Okay, so I've briefly told you about the 3-month supply. Let's cook this up. I'm gonna try to be brisk and quick through the rest of the video and also show you another couple of my survival tools that I love using. For starters, for like a bug out bag or an emergency cooking situation in your house in case the power went down, this is my ultimate favorite in the backwoods, the high country. Titanium jet boil, got different accessories, pots. One of these canisters right here will take care of me for up to almost a week in the high country on all of my meals, boiling water. Okay guys, another solution to water purification, one that I haven't mentioned on our channel yet, is a gravity-fed water filtration, which eliminates the pumping. It's compact, great for a bug-out bag, great for a backpack, great for backpacking. The way it works is really easy. You've got a bag that you put your dirty water that I filled up from the river. It's gonna go down to this filter. As you can see, it's got easy indication, flow goes that way. Down here, you've got your clean bag. Now, like I said, this thing does 6 liters of water. It's got a pinch valve right here. You can shut it off, start it whenever you want. As you can see, it works pretty quick. Now, growing up doing all of our backpacking trips, I often used an MSR little pumper, which this system right here beats it because it eliminates the pumping and it's less weight. So super ideal system. So it's not even been 2 minutes and it's already went through about 3 liters. This is a fast unit. It comes with a nice little mesh bag, super small. Now I know some of you might be thinking, well, you can just boil the water, but you got to think of conservation. You're always going to be conserving something, whether it's fuel, firewood, or you're going to be preserving your filters. So whatever one is more important for you, you feel like is limited the most, you're going to want to use your other methods so you don't use up those methods. So in this case, I would have normally just boiled the water real quick, but I wanted to show you this filtration system because it's pretty slick. Guys, you can see it's cooking. It's called a jet boil for a reason. The thing's like a torch under there. It'll get that water boiling in like a minute or 2. Another thing I wanted to add, because people have left comments. What do I do if I live in an apartment? What do I do to help out my college kid? I want them to be prepped. I'm not gonna have enough time in an emergency to go get him. They can't go to the grocery store and stockpile cans to the rafters in a dorm room or in an apartment. If that's the case, this might be the ticket for you because like I said, they easily slide under a bed. Compact, lightweight, and discreet. So if that's you or for someone that you want to care about, this could be a really good option. I'll also add that this thing says it has 8 servings per container and it tells you exactly what to do. Super easy. And this jet boil has got that water boiling in about less than 2 minutes. So it says, open the pouch, remove the oxygen absorber. Key, bring 3/4 of a cup of water to a boil, then add 1/3 cup of mix to water and stir. So I did about a cup of water, so I'm gonna do eyeball about 2/3. So it says to stir, and to keep it on low heat for a few minutes. So another lightweight solution that you need to have is a bunch of plastic spoons and forks. This is a great alternative to, say, a titanium spork, which is what I carry in my backpack. Almost the same weight and super cheap. You can buy the titanium spork like I got, or you can save a lot of money by getting plastic spoons and plastic forks. So while we wait for those beans to soften up, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing with all of this news that's going on? How's your preps going? Are you guys stacking it to the rafters? Are you ready? Let me know down in the comments below what you're most concerned about going into this winter. Is it the food shortage? Is it the inflation? Is it the possible rolling blackouts and energy crisis? Or is it much bigger, related to the world crisis? Never did I think in my lifetime that I'd be so concerned about prepping and being ready for a crisis. It's just crazy. Also, community, please share this video, because this is the solution for some people out there. Regardless if this is not your solution, you could help somebody by letting them know that this is available to them and they could be ready in a matter of days when it comes to having that food stocked up. So these things are really nice. They just slip right off. You can eat right out of them. It's got a top on it, so you can just sip right out of the top if it's mostly liquid. But for now, so you guys can see it, I'm gonna put this right in here. Give me some more dishes to do. Oh, it's hot. It's good, guys. It's really good. It tastes great. Mango chili, I think is what it was called. Excellent. For a food that's sitting on your shelf or under your bed that's going to last you 25 years, this tastes amazing. And I'll tell you what, from experience, being backcountry, backpacking, back in the woods, when you are hungry, this is gonna taste like 5-star plus 5-star. I'm telling you, fantastic. You're gonna be all right if you're in an emergency situation and you're eating this. Anyway, guys, I hope some of you found this as valuable information. If not so much for you, please share it out, because I'm sure it's gonna be the answer to someone. And for all the pros out there, be sure to leave your tips. Keep prepping, keep learning, keep doing, guys. We'll see you on the next one.